What is going on, beautiful people? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day that you are clicking on this video. Listen, I am so excited. Last night I had the opportunity to speak on Leo's podcast. And if you didn't check it out, go back and look at the last video I posted. I'll also put the link down in the description. But we were talking about how to get to 6 figures in 8 months or less. And it was so exciting. I thoroughly enjoyed going over some information with the agents that happened to be on the podcast last night. And it just reminded me, just going back of running for that first 6 figure, all the different things that I had to do. And one main thing that I talked about last night is who you are today is not who you're going to be tomorrow in order to get to that 6 figures. You truly have to step out of yourself and step into the new version of who you are. You have to shift. You have to change. The people around you may change. Your belief system has to change. Your faith has to change, right? What you do on a day-to-day basis, your habits, all of these things you need to adjust in order for you to be able to show up as that person, to be able to receive that 6 figures and beyond. So we tapped into that. I do have my new course. My online course is coming back. Those of you who have been with me for quite some time, welcome back, right? And those that are new, welcome to the Life Now experience. This channel is all about me helping you motivate, encourage, and inspiring you to live your best life right now, and helping you train up in order to achieve the goals that you have. And again, last night I was on a podcast. We were talking about earning 6 figures in 8 months or less. Now, my online courses are going to be on the lifenowuniversity.com. They are not open right now. So if you go there, you'll see a few of the courses posted, but I did not and will not have it live until the 1st of May, 2024. All right. But my reading today, I'm reading out of the 100 Days of Believing Bigger. It's a devotional journal from Marshawn Evan Daniels. And I wanted to share it because it's talking about birthing bigger. And as I was reading this earlier today, I said, okay, this is just confirmation of what I talked about yesterday in that live podcast. Again, you have to change in order to show up for the vision that you have. Because if you were able to achieve it with who you are today, you'd already have it. So there's a change. So let me read this. Stick with me for about 2 minutes. Birthing bigger. This is Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. It says babies come out crying because they're mad. They're not knowing anything other than the comfortable warmth of the womb. The unfamiliar is almost always unwanted, at least initially. And there is nothing pretty about birthing. Even deliveries without the intense pain aren't pretty. Beautiful, but not pretty. It's messy. Most things that matter are. But this is how the shift into higher purpose works. We get evicted from here and relocate there. God won't bless you here with what he has for you there. If he gave you your there blessing, you'd never move from here. You'd stay. So sometimes the reason God seems like he isn't answering your prayers is that the provision doesn't fit with where you are. Okay? It doesn't fit with where you are, who you are today. God isn't being mean. He is being a parent. You never learn how to walk unless you take forward steps. If you're always carried and if everything comes to you, then you never find your legs. You never learn what it takes to get up from where you are to get to where you could and should be. God isn't holding your blessings hostage. He has just put it there, smack in the center of the place he wants to get you to. However, the place in between you here and there is an obscure place of transition. God is intentionally moving you from the womb to the birth canal. It may be tight, dark, and uncomfortable, but you can't stay in the incubator forever. Embrace the shift. The best is on the other side of birth, right? And sometimes we need help transitioning. And that is why I am getting back into my calling, which is to be here to inspire, encourage, and motivate you guys and train you to live your best life now. All right. That is why I'm getting back into my online courses, getting back to being online every day, almost every day, and sharing the gifts that God has given to me to share and give to you so that you too can level up. Now, there is a question within this devotion, which I love because it helps you to prompt for your journal. You should be journaling daily. All right. Journal your process. Get comfortable with where you are, even the painful parts and places that you are today. Allow that pain to have a purpose. All right. Allow it to have a purpose. So here's the question. If you were to push through the discomfort of your current season, what do you imagine God might have for you on the other side? Guys, this is definitely for me. This is definitely for me. If you were to push through the discomfort of your current season, what do you imagine God might have for you on the other side? Something that you should sit and really ponder and think about and write this thing down. Take the time to get it down. And then here's the prayer. The prayer says, Lord, help me to believe beyond where I've been and what I've done. Move me from here to there. I'm built for this journey. And as I have on my little stickies around me, I am the woman for the job. You are the woman and the man for the job. It is time for us to understand this. Understand that the reason why we are going through much discomfort is because we are birthing. There's something in us that we need to birth. It is painful, but it is going to be beautiful on the other side. Stay encouraged and let's get this work done. The work is internal. You got this. So do I. Comments, questions, put them down below. I will make sure to answer each and every one of you guys. And stay tuned for more content, encouragement, inspiration, motivation, and of course, training. See you later. Peace.